Hello one and all, and welcome back to more Let's Play Pokemon Ranger Shadows of Almia. I am the Max of Your Trades. In the last part, we went through the salty ocean and saved ourselves a whale lord. However, its little whalemer friend and or son and or spouse, I don't know, got kidnapped itself. So we had to go and do something about that. We met back up with Sven and we found this underwater base that belongs to Dim Sum, and they're doing all sorts of crazy nonsense. And we're trying to put a stop to that whole mess while also saving the whalemer. Obviously, I have accrued a motley crew of nonsense here, and I don't even remember picking up a Houndoom at any point. Oh wait, no, that's the one at the very beginning. I remember you now. Sorry, I completely forgot your existence. Anyway, what's going on over here? Oh, nothing? This guard is practically asleep. Must be exhausted from overwork. Oof, that's unfortunate and relatable. He's practically asleep. Oh my. Oh my god, they're so zonked out of their brains they can't even do nothing no mo. That's tragic. That's just a tragedy on display right there. What are you doing? My best? Oh, hello. Oh, hey! Mushroom Boy! I got blueprints for their incredible... I got them blueprints for their incredible machine from this Mushroom Boy. I see you've turned to a life of evil! Oh, hey. Help me, Sumi. It's me, Isaac. This guy's roughing me up. He's punching me in my extraordinarily punchable face. Oh, you creepy rangers. You're not getting off lightly. Hey, Sven might be creepy as hell, but I didn't do nothing wrong. Oh, now what's this all about? Ah, Mr. Mims! Mr. Mims is here! Oh, God. Oh, Lord. All right, we've got double the... Oh, actually, this could be a real honey-roasted issue, as a matter of fact. On to the fact that they have the ability to make those godforsaken orb things follow them around. Okay. Although for some reason, they aren't doing much of anything right now. Okay, let's do everything in our power to not lose all of the progress that we just got on this Mr. Mime specifically. Because if we can get his goofy ass out of my life, then we will be totally fine. Totally fine. Okay, all right. Now dealing with you might end up being extremely tedious, but it will in fact be possible. If those two actually locked in and made all of those spinny things keep going around, they would have been completely impenetrable. I wouldn't have been able to do a damn thing, but they dropped the ball. They dropped the invisible ball and it rolled underneath the invisible couch. And now their invisible cat is disappointed because they can't get under there because their head's too big. I hate to admit it, but I'm outclassed. Professor Isaac, wait for a chance to make a break for it. You do be breaking for it, it true. Sumi. Sumi, you know this kid? I do. Of course we know each other. Sumi and I are fellow graduates of the Ranger School. Sumi became a ranger and I became a scientist. But we're alike and working hard. Wow, so what's going on here? How does a Ranger School graduate end up working in Team Dim Sum's hideout? What the freaking frockin' breaking brookin'? We're smack in the middle of the hideout. This is no time to do the chit and chatting. We'll take this kid back to the Union. And I don't mean the bloomin' Union. Professor Hastings will be happy with this catch. Really? You let me meet Professor Hastings? I'll go. Please take me. I think this lad might be incredibly stupid and not know that he's working for evil people. I don't mind working here because there's plenty of books and the people are nice. But the Ranger Union, its appeal is very strong. If I can lose myself in research, I'm willing to go anywhere. I have absolutely no loyalty whatsoever. But before I leave, I'd like to say goodbye to Mr. Kincaid. I think I owe him that courtesy. Mr. Kincaid should be on the bottom level. Would it be okay if I go say goodbye? You are one dumb child. Well, why don't we all go together and pay the Kincaid a courtesy and the bottom floor, you sir? Okay. We shall go to the bottom floor. Doesn't seem like there's a staircase anywhere around here, though. Ah, okay, that's the other side of the table. All right, that's so weird. Why is it arranged this way? You can't walk through this little area. The plants are blocking the way, apparently. That's so weird. Anyway, okay, so I've got the scientist man now, but what does that mean for anybody? I need to go to the bottom floor, but I know not where the floor access point is. So what the dilly-dally shilly-shally is... Oh, maybe it's this. Ah, the door with the stink tonk. Gotcha. Oh, yes. Wouldn't you like to see the new research I'm undertaking? It's something I'm keeping secret from Mr. Kincaid. I'm trying to develop perfume from overwhelmingly foul-smelling substances. But why, though? The lock was disengaged. Why would you do that? This is my lab. It's rancid, but scientific. You are one strange dude, just like the research I'm fascinated by. Okay. Whatever. Very weird. Why is your skunk tank an asshole? Why? Why is he an asshole? Man. All right, that does it. I'm definitely recruiting this thing for another stink bomb. I'm gonna make an Almondo stink bomb, and you can't stop me. Okay, well now you're just being rude. You don't gotta be all like that, you big old skunk. Come on now. Come on now, come on now. There we go. Hang on. There we are. That wasn't nearly as difficult as the first time I went about catching one of those. Thankfully, I would hope and assume that were the case. Sheesh. Okay, so I've got a skunk tank now. I have no idea on earth what exactly I'm going to do with it, but I can make it stink up the place. Okay. Well, that's all well and good and cool and great. But now what do I do, and where do I go, and why and where and when do I do it, and why and why and though? Why, Houndoom? Why? Why must you be designed to be the ultimate in stupid bullcrap technology? Stop being fast, all right? Either actually have a useful field skill or get the hell out of my face. Oh, maybe you can unlock this door. Ah! The elevator tunnels behind this door. Sounds like there's a bunch of dim soon squibbling on the other side. Remember to crew maroon? We could do the same here. Oh, we'll just have the skunk tank aim its stonk particles into the vent. The revolting, rancid, but scientific method to drive them out. All right, well, come on. If I wanted to just get you to do that. The door's locked. Okay, cool, cool. I mean, this is clearly where we're supposed to do it. Oh. I was standing in the wrong place. Oh my god. All right, go ahead and stank up the place. Make a big honkin' toot. Make the biggest toot of all. Oh, it actually fit in there. Nice. We don't have to aim at stank glands at all. What's this Pokemon doing here? What's this Pokemon's name? Wasn't it Scone something? Oh, it turned away to shake its bottom at us. Well, isn't that cute? Not for long, it's not. Boo! It got me! It got me! It's in my mouth! My eyes! My eyes! 'Tis the fate that you most assuredly deserve. Chimchar's having a great time with all of this. Thank you, Skunk Tank. Good times. I noticed one of the dudes didn't run away, though. What's up with that? There's no reply. He seems completely stunned. Okay, that's good. That's legitimately funny. Dude got stun locked by the stank. Unfortunate. That trick we played on those guys earlier was a gas, sure, but I don't know. Aren't we going a bit too far? Isaac, I hate to be the one to tell you this, but you're stupid as hell. Actually, I didn't hate telling you that at all. If anything, it was actually kind of therapeutic. You're stupid. You're very stupid. Oh, that's right. Mr. Kincaid's quarters are at the back of this floor, but there are 3 sections laid with electrified floor panels in the way. They're powered by separate generators. You can't get through this floor unless the generators are turned off. Of course. Everything always has to be something. What did that just do? Oh, that's what that did. Well, that's all kinds of unfortunate, ain't it? Okay, all right. So hit the switches, make the nonsense. Yeah, I'd get you. Oh my goodness, that's a big fluffy boy. That's a big fluffy boy. All right, well, let's go ahead and see if we can recruit this big fluffy boy. Or if he's going to be far too violent and angry for such nonsense. Hard to say, hard to say. All right, you did the Arcanine tackle, something it's very famous for doing. Watch and be astounded as this thing doesn't even have fire as its field skill. It has tackle, because it's just real good at doing the run. It's just real good at doing the run. Please come back, thank you. You're not allowed to run off of the stage. That just makes things even more difficult for me. I gotta say, that was surprisingly easy. I had a harder time with significantly smaller and less threatening Pokemon. Level 4 burn! Yo, okay. I don't know if we're gonna need a level 4 burn or anything, but yeah, sure. Just in case you were, you know, really curious about how worthless Houndoom was, the answer was exceptionally. Anyway, hey, how's it going? Ooh, Professor? Did you betray us? I don't know what's going on, but it's my duty to protect the generator. And I'm not going to use this Luxray at all. Instead, I'm going to use these 2 moths. That was a very weird choice on your part. All right, well, maybe we'll be lucky. And they'll seldom actually do any attacks. For some reason, that seems to be a thing that occasionally happens when you're dealing with multiple Pokemon at once. Or they'll just inexplicably not use their much more annoying attack. They're just doing the whirlwind thing. Nobody's using the poison. The poison is a way more impactful ability. All right, well, I'm certainly not complaining. Yeah, no. Those little tornadoes are easy peasy to dodge. Oh, there it is. Could you only do it if you're alone and not when you have someone else with you? Or did I just somehow manage to time that astonishingly well? I am very confused and curious. So many questions, so literally 0 answers. Ain't that just the way? But all right then, Okie do, okie da. Let's go. Smash it up. And I'm gonna get that Luxray to help us out. There we are. You might have stopped this one, but there are other generators. Yeah, I know, and I'm gonna blow those things up too. What, you think that's gonna stop me? Nothing, no. I've been in much more dangerous situations than this. I was inside an active volcano, goddammit. You think I'm scared of any of you dorkos? Absolutely freaking not. Absolutely freaking not, I'm not. Although this is frustrating indeed. All right, hang on. God damn it, I didn't do a single goddamn rotation. Come on. God, I'm gargling with rage. There, okay, something actually resembling progress. Wow, you actually broke the line before I could get damaged by your discharge. That's rather humorous. All right, and we wait. We wait. There. Considering I'm going to have to catch 2 more of these things, they sure are a pain in the ass, aren't they? All right, then. Regardless, that's 1 electro panel taken care of at least. And I can't reach. Okay, there we go. That's 1 electro panel at least. Sheesh. Gotta have the whole sprite on the screen or else you can't interact with it. What a lot of hooey on display, I tells ya. Okay. Thank you kindly, Luxray. Also, I mean, I could make do with some healing. Thank you. There we are. Still very confused on the whole, if I can just have electric Pokemon zap my styler and recharge it, then like, how does electric damage even do anything to me at all? That's very peculiar. Anyway, new Magneton, please. They knew I was gonna be needing this in my life. They knew. All right. Then you do all this nonsense. Okay. Now that you've had your fun being a Magneton, no, you don't understand. I need your assistance. There we go. There we are. Now you understand. You see, the problem was the little guy didn't understand. He's got 3 brains, and they're all in conflict with each other at all times. It makes things difficult for them to be able to make executive decisions. I can understand this issue. And shove. Whoop. All right. This should give me access to something somewhere. Don't accidentally step on the blue one. Oh, hey, another Luxray. Okay, well, I mean, we'll just go ahead and grab you now, why don't we? I was just kind of under the assumption that we were going to have to do battle with another, dim sun fellow before we are given the opportunity to do anything about this any dang way. Yeah, I get it. You're a lion. And I ain't lying. This is a lion. Ow, why do you have to be an asshole, though? What exactly it makes you feel as if being a massive jerkwad is such an important aspect of your personality? Like, it doesn't have to be a thing. You don't gotta be that guy. You don't. You really don't. And here we go. God damn it. You are a pain in the ass. Why? Why do you let that go so fast? Okay, well, that's not so bad. Especially if I could, never mind. Okay, come on now. Quit wasting my goddamn time! All the more reason to just find Luxray to be a woefully unimpressive and underwhelming Pokemon in general. Damn thing didn't even have electric attacks when it first got introduced. I think it had like 1 or 2. It was an electric poke, a pure electric type with absolutely nothing to go for. Also, Sceptile? Okay, out of all the random-ass Pokemon I've seen, just kind of hanging out in random locations, this definitely wins the prize. What's a fully evolved starter Pokemon from Hoenn doing in this place? The only starter Pokemon I've run across in this entire game have been Gen 4 ones, so what's a Sceptile doing here? For what purpose? To what end? I know not. Also, why is it capable of throwing sludge bombs? I mean, I think that is a move it can learn through TM, but 90% of everything can learn that. So, what the heck? Also, look at that. Yet again, another Pokemon well known for its cutting ability, only being able to reach level 3. Anyway, I want to get rid of you, yeah, okay. Yeah, those two can go away. I don't need a level 2 cut or a level 2 burn. So get the hell out of here with that mess. Such a random choice, but okay, all right. Let's see, I guess we'll head this direction. Except not really, that's not going to work. Okay. Is there a blue button around here that I didn't? Ah, there we are, okay. I was just kind of going out of my way to not hit the buttons on the off chance that that was going to doom me in some manner. I had no way of knowing. This could have been a red door for all I know. Hey, look, another useless-ass devil dog. Disgusting. Disgusting and disgraceful. Hey, Professor? They've taken you as prisoner? Yeah, sure, let's go with that. I'll save you! With what? Ah! Okay, with 2 Pooty Skunkmen. I see. All right, I admit. 1 is kind of a pain in the ass, so this could actually be a problem. This could be an issue. I guess it depends on entirely on the moves it chooses to use. So far, they're just kind of using their generic fart and run tactics, which really isn't that big of a deal. Again, I am taking lots of unnecessary damage, but I've got Magneton. I've got Magneton, it'll be fine. I just can't lose my energies. I need to maintain. I need to maintain! Maintain! There we are. Okay. There we are. There we are. Don't let the energy slide backwards too much. There you go. There you go. Hang on. Hang on. We've almost got... Yeah. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. There. Okay. Now we've just got you. Yeah. What do you know? Once it's all on its own, it starts using more powerful attacks. That's so weird. If you both did powerful attacks, this would be impossible. I guess that's probably why they don't. But, I mean, it's never stopped the game from putting me in incredibly difficult situations before, so what the heck's the goddamn difference? It don't make no sense is what it do. Regardless. Ba-ba-ba-boom! I don't know what's what anymore. And you never will! Alright, Luxray, blow that thing up! Let's go! Tra-ba-ba-bow! Now, the real horror about this situation is the fact that I'm gonna have to go and get that goddamn Luxray again! But okay, it should be the last time we have to, so we'll manage. We'll cope. We'll cope. I just really need to dodge its goddamn discharge ability. Why? Why you gotta be that way? All right, now let's go! One more battle for the road. Well, there'll be thousands more battles, but one more battle with Luxray for the world. Oh, for the road. God, son of a... Ah! Okay, there we are. I paused the game so I could fix the mistake I made with accidentally resizing it, and I also just jumped past the entire battle with the Luxray in the first place, and here we are. I just got another Magneton, because of course I had to use the Magneton I had, and then we leveled up. So, bada bing, bada boom, all is well. I shall now go over in this way. Goddamn Honchkrow! No, I ain't messing with you. I don't need that in my life. Now what's this mess? Gigaremo's gone out of style, heavy, big, and antique for a while. Mini Remo's where it's at, light, high performance that folds flat. Gigaremo was made by a scientist, an old school ultra elitist. Mini Remo's maker is no hack, his name rhymes, and it's... What's the idea of bugging me when I'm rapping our factory song? What the heck? Oh, you didn't even know I was a ranger. You just attacked me for interrupting your flow. Damn, all right. So now we've got to deal with double with champs. Big fists. The big fist. All right. Well, let's just do our best to not let that happen. There you go, yep. Luckily, this is much more telegraphed than the last time I did battle with a Machamp, so this works out rather well for me. We take it, we accept it, and we be making circles for days. If you guys want to stay bunched up like that, boy, man, you'd be doing me a solid. So, there you are. Okay. That was astonishingly easier than I thought it was going to be. That is so much EXP for something so incredibly easy. I'm not complaining, I'm just confused. Also, he was about to give away the fact that who the main bad guy was. I mean, we all already knew, but still. This is tearing me up. You're tearing me apart when I'm with you. Anyway, hit him with the big ol' Zappadoo. Hit him with the Zappadoo. There. Now never make me have to look at a Luxray ever again. These things suck. All right, there. Now we've got a clear shot straight for the Kincaid man. And I don't need you. I don't need you. I've already got a Pokemon that can cut. Better than you, in fact. So, bleh. I stuck my tongue out it. You can't tell, but that's what I did. Oh, please wait. That door there is the emergency exit. It leads directly to the top deck. After I bid farewell to Mr. Kincaid, I'll unlock it so we can leave quickly. That's incredibly serendipitous. Hey, you're that ranger from before. But why the professor, too? Well, the Whalmer should be with our boss by now. You're too late. Please don't tell me he actually fell for that. Hold it! Don't go for your stylers. We finished our duty. I'm in no mood for a fight now. You say that as if you do literally anything. You hit buttons on a computer console and have Pokemon attack me. You just stand there and watch. We lied and claimed that the Whalmer was really a Wailord Mini. I wonder if they figured it out. I could use a relaxing vacation. Maybe climb a mountain. That sounds good. Okay, whatever. Anyway, am I going to bring a second Magneton into this confrontation? Yes. Yes, sir, that is exactly what I'm going to do. I almost took unnecessary damage, like a fool would do. But not today. Not today. Not today, I say! I will not take damage from the Pokemon designed and put into this game for the sole purpose of healing me. Hell nah. It's like getting bonked on the head by a cleric. We ain't having that in our lives, no. Absolutely not. What we do have, though, are vibes. No matter what the situation, we always have the vibes to back us up. All right, now where the hell's this Kincaid fellow? I want to punch him in his stupid haircuts. Oh, hello? Voicemail. Wait, what? Vicemail? Man, Keith, you can't do anything right. It's me, Keith. Oh? I call you about the yellow gem? You remember it? Big crystal? Yellow? You are my friend, yes? You take care of it, okay? Okay. You see, friend, I remember I have another important mashup I must do. You come to Haruba Desert now, please. Hurry, right away. Ha ha ha. Keith? He said mashup instead of mission. What, is he joking with us? That does kind of track with his stupid face. But no, I'm pretty sure he was just kidnapped and had his styler stolen. Is he showing off becoming a top ranger? Can't tell. Oh, can't tell what's going on. But you better head out to the Haruba Desert. I like how by pure accident, I've accidentally created the situation where Sven doesn't actually speak with an accent and he has to constantly remind himself to do it. Once he rescued the Whalmer, of course. All right, now, this is Kincaid's quarters. You ready? No, but here I go. Let's introduce ourselves. Isaac, you are so stupid, dude. You are so cataclysmically dumb. Oh. Yeah, you know, that whale probably wants water. Actually, why is it floating? It shouldn't be able to do that in this version. Oh, what is the meaning of this exactly? What compelled them to capture a Whalmer? Oh, no, Captain, that isn't so. According to the Dim Sun Marine unit, this is not a Whalmer. It's a Wailord Mini. The only thing mini here is your brain. You allowed yourself to be taken in by such a pathetically obvious lie? Hey, you're the one actually hiring these ding-dongs. This is nothing more than a simple Whalmer. You honestly thought this tiny thing could take the place of our cargo ship? Honestly, I mean, I saw the Whale Lord. It wasn't anywhere even vaguely close to the size of a cargo ship. Also, what exactly was the plan? Were you going to, like, go inside the Whale Lord and, like, put furniture inside of its gut? Like, what? Were you gonna Pinocchio this thing? What was the plan? Was the idea to strap something to the Whale Lord? I guess I could see that, but at that point, just have a boat. What was the goal? I don't get it. No wonder I didn't know any Pokemon by that name. Oh my god. I can't even work up the energy to get enraged over this. I've never been lucky with subordinates in my entire career. You're the one hiring them. My promise to take you to the HQ with me? Yeah, don't expect that to happen now. Who's there? Please tell me you're reporting that a real Whale Lord has been captured. Nah, I'm here to punch you in the face. Not you again! And Professor Isaac, too? You're going to kidnap Professor Isaac? No, I'm rescuing him because he seems to think that all of this is not evil. He's very stupid. Oh, no, Mr. Kincaid, that's not true. They're not kidnapping me. No, sir. They invited me to the Ranger Union. I'm going to get the chance to visit their research lab. Mr. Kincaid, you remember, don't you? It's Sumi from the class next door. Oh my god, you are dumb. Remember, how could I ever forget what that ranger did to our cargo ship? You behatted ranger! That data disk in your hand. That contains our blueprint data. Sven, did you not put that thing in like a bag? Or your pocket? You're just holding it in your hand? God, you suck at this. What is the meaning of this? Not only the professor, but our design data as well? Don't just stand there, you buffoons. Take it back from them by force. Yes, sir. Yeah, let's go ahead and see how that works out. Oh, whoops. Take back the blueprints for your incredible machine. It'd be incredible if I let that happen. These goons are mine. You deal with whom? Very well, I shall. I'll free that Gliscor! How dare you use a Gliscor for these purposes? This creature is too good for the likes of your stupid haircut. Let's go! All right. I should probably play this methodically and see what its moves are. But at the same time, I don't want to. Okay, all right, so you can do double whirlwind. You can make a mud puddle, and you can tackle. All of those make total sense to me. Does the mud puddle go away? It does, eventually. I've taken 2 unnecessary hits so far because I'm built different, incorrectly, as has been stated in the past. There we are, okay. I went right over that mud puddle, and for some reason it didn't do anything. That's weird. That's very peculiar, actually. There you go. Ah, damn you, mud! Why is the mud damaging me at all, anyway? What the kind of nonsense does that even make? There we are, okay. Come on. Oh, come on. That should have worked. That should have worked. Okay, keep it going, keep it going, keep it going, keep it going. Keep it going, keep it going, keep it going. He's gliding and triding. He's the gliding boy. He's the gliding boy. Up. Okay. All right, sure, why not? Whatever. There we go, there we are. All right, all right, all right. We're making it happen. We're making it happen. There you are, all right, all right, all right. About halfway there, halfway there, halfway there. I keep getting unnecessarily hit, but things are still going okay, honestly. And I mean, I still have those 2 Magnetons, so no, we're gonna win this. It's gonna go just fine. Don't even trip your various grips, all right? It's all good. It is all good in the hood, y'all. Honestly, it's the mud. The mud has caused the most amount of damage of anything so far. Oh, hang on. Hang on. The Gliscor has decided to go Super Ultra Omega Supreme mode. I'm going to have to be careful now. Oh no, 4 wind things. Oh no, the same amount of mud. Oh no, the same amount of tackles. So wait, your Super Duper Ultra Mega Supreme mode is just more wind? I mean, okay, I guess. I don't really have any issues with that. I don't know, kind of seems like you would have upgraded more moves than that. But okay, sure, whatever. Oh, hey, all right, that was, again, better, but you're still only upgrading that. The least you could do is, I don't know, do a 3rd tackle or something. There, okay, see, 2 mud puddles. 2 mud puddles instead of 1. That's something. That's something, my laddo. That's something. All right, now come on. There we go. We're starting to slide back. It was causing a real conundrum. All right, ow. All right, come on. And here comes the winds. Sally forth. Ow. Okay, you really don't gotta be all like that. Huh. There you go, all right. Double the mud, double the displeasure. Hang on. Okay, there we are. Slowly, but surely, we're making something happen today. We're making something happen out today. Hang on, we've almost got him. We've almost got the boy. There he is. There's the boy. That's how you do it. All right. That went fairly well, all things considered. Yay, tons of EXP. Yay, an S rank I don't deserve. Let's go. I am content with this. Now go, be free, noble creature. There we are. You've shown up far too late. I don't say this out of spite either. The incredible machine in those blueprints is already 99% complete. Okay, then I'll just go where it is and I'll destroy it. I don't know why you're so confident. When the boss switches on the incredible machine, Team Dim Sun's future will shine with the color of darkness. It made it all possible. Dim Sun's future is built on my sacrifice. I did it by posing as the Ranger School's teacher and recruiting a boy genius. Yes, a genius of the sort that comes along once a century. That boy genius is Isaac. Do you really need to reveal the fact that you're obviously evil to the poor dumb child? He believed in you, man. For that achievement, the boss has finally promised to make me an all-true executive. Badoom! What was that? Did a Frighter hit the rig? If I had to make a guess, it was probably a very, very pissed off Whale Lord. Kinda surprised it took as long as it did to start attacking. It's a Whale Lord! A Whale Lord is ramming our base! A Whale Lord? Is it trying to destroy our base? No, it's trying to make friends with it. Are you an idiot? Are you a stupid person? I'm abandoning the base! I have too much at stake. I'm a man with a destiny! I'm too much a man to be drowning down here with the likes of you! My underlings and Isaac, I wash my hands of you! Swim your own way out of this mess! Wow. Captain! Oh, that can't be good. Oh, I hope. All right, then. Mr. Kincaid? Dude, I have no idea how you managed to be within such close proximity to him this entire time and not have caught on to the fact that he was evil. That's on you, man. You're dumb. The Incredible Machine? It's not a machine for promoting friendship between Pokemon and people? Bro. Did you think it was gonna shoot out rainbows and glitter? Yeah, no, look, you're gonna have to come to terms with your own idiocy later. We kinda gotta get out of here. Wow, those dudes swim fast! Everything's ruined! That brat of a ranger beat me, the blueprints were taken, the professor's lost to the Union. It's tiny in here, and my ears are ringing! And now a Whale Lord is gonna eat you. Asshole! Ah, Wabba! You, Whale Lord, stop that! This isn't a soccer ball! Bro, I know. Aw, that's done it. Our captain ends up an underwater clown, Glub Glub. Oh, he was always a clown. Did you see his hair? We've never had much luck with our bosses, have we? Glub Glub Glub. Rawr, I'm gonna murder you. Stop, please, spare me! I haven't taken my seasickness medicine. And he doesn't have a breathing apparatus, so if that thing cracks open, he's just gonna die. Let's pay attention to see if we ever actually see that guy again. If he never pops back up, that means he did. Couldn't the computer. I'll put out the call to have Earl Rangers rescue Pokemon loop for her. I obtained the blueprints, you rescued the Wilmer. Not just that, but Professor Isaac got to say goodbye to Kincaid. Database roops it up, mission clear. Feels like we should probably be doing the whole mission clear pose thing once we get out of here and not die. But, alright. Still, it's too early for celebrating. Then why did you tell me to? That incredible machine of theirs is almost finished, it seems. Time we don't have. This really butters my meatballs. We'll go topside through the emergency exit. Have to get the voicemail out to the Onion. And I don't mean the blooming Onion. Urgh! Now I'm using an elevator. Now I'm using an elevator. Then I jumped down from the elevator. That's weird. I see. Sven, that was an extremely important report. Indeed. So, Altrue's undersea oil field has become the Team Dim Sun's hideout. Gee, I wonder if there's a connection between Team Dim Sun and Altrue. There's simply no way that Altrue Incorporated could not have known about that. The link between Dim Sun and Altrue and Kincaid's relationship with Professor Isaac. The truth behind this case remains locked in deep darkness. No, it really doesn't, dude. This is all super obvious. The incredible machine is being built on that godforsaken muscle tower. Oi! Incidentally, I understand Professor Isaac has suddenly become downcast and quiet because of his incredible stupidity. I imagine he's finally coming to understand the reality of the situation. Man was living in La La Land. We urgently need to speak with him. We need him here. By the way, and I apologize for doing this over voicemail, but you're now certified to Ranger Rank 8, Sumi. Baller. Yeah, no, I take those. I'm down with that. I don't need no goddamn ceremony. I'll just take the upgrades. What does that get me in the long run? Styler's power charge has been boosted with another level. Ah, you can now keep charging after the first charge to get another level of power. Yeah, I'm sure I'll get great use out of that. Oh, well. You're to continue with your mission concerning the yellow gem. Ah, right. Because Keith got beat up and robbed. Oh, let's escort Isaac back to the Union and do some bad endure. And also probably get beaten up by various wormen. Assuming you go on to the Haruba Desert and join Kurth. I'll take you there on my boot. Oh, so that's your boat. That pirate captain who brought me here is still waiting for me to go topside from where I jumped in the water. Ah, later rip it 60 nerds. I don't know what a nerd is, but sure, go for it. Burr 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 burr. Sandstorms. I'm gonna need goggles for this nastiness. Ugh. The skies as yellow as can burr. Pretty bird students too. Happen to the Haruba Desert Turfin. This is the worst it's ever burn. Yeah, fun. Glad I managed to do that the first time I showed up. I'm off to the Bloomin' Union with Isaac. God dang it, now I got me doing it. You take care. Good luck. Goodbye, weird accent man. Well, alright then. Oh, hello, miss. What seems to be the haps? Welcome to Haru. Pet, pet. I'm so sorry. I got sand in my mouth from the storm. Yeah, you don't have to talk. It's all good. Welcome to Haruba Village. A sandstorm in the Haruba Desert isn't rare or anything, but it's very rare for the village to be hit by a sandstorm this bad. Yeah, they're probably, Dim Sun are probably, doing some sort of nonsense. It just kind of seems like the thing they do. Why was there an Arcanine and a Sceptile and a Dusclops all up in there? I didn't have to use any of these dudes. Also, sup, Sudowoodo. Did I ever get a Sudowoodo? I don't know. Let's get a Sudowoodo now. I know I got Bonsly, but I don't know if I ever soaked a Sudowoodo. All right, sure, let's give it a go. Why not? I also don't have any idea why a Sudowoodo would be trying to pretend to be a tree in a desert. Like, your camouflage already kind of really freaking sucks, my dude. This is like the worst spot. You could have been this is just a bad place for it. Like, no, there's not going to be a tree here. Unless there's like, wait, why isn't there a regional variant of Sudowoodo that's like a palm tree or something? There's so much potential for that, actually. Could have one being like pretending to be a pine tree, make that an ice rock type or something. I don't know. There's options. How bizarre. Okay, so did I capture a Sudowoodo before, or Dudowoodo Natto? What do you got? No, I don't know your field move. Now I don't want to charge up. Stop that. Stop that mess. Maybe I do want to charge up. Nah, I don't want to charge up. It's fine. It's fine. All right. What are you gonna do? Oh, drop rocks. Or drop a rock. Rock throw. I see. I understand. It didn't do much, my guy. And level 2 crush. I mean, I wasn't expecting anything all that good out of you, but still. But still. All right, well, let's head on over to yonder village, I reckon. Ah, great. It's been a while since we've had to deal with Gigaremos. With this sandstorm, it's impossible to do any business. Yeah, I'll bet. Let's see. Oh, get your delicious coffee here, full of sand. How would you like some of our tasty espresso with a dash of grittiness? Bro really is trying to sell that. Disgusting. Also, why am I so alarmed by it? Oh, there we are. Get your delicious coffee here. How would you like some of our tasty espresso with a dash of Who are you talking to? Dad? The trouble with this coffee maker is how noisy. You're using it as a coffee maker? Yeah, and how it makes the coffee smell like oil a little bit. Oh, now don't quibble over the little things. You're getting espressos on the sticks like this. That's miraculous enough as it is. Get your delicious coffee here. Oh my god, you're such an idiot. Everybody's so stupid. All right, so what did I need to do to break this? A level 2 crush. Oh, well, I'll be goddamned. All right, rock on, Pseudo-Wudo. You get to do something. Go for it, my guy. Damn, I was not anticipating that working out as well as it did. You and your goddamn coffee machine. There we go. That solves the problem. And I guess I can go that way now, so that's neat. I don't know if I need to go that way. That doesn't look like a path. Look at all those little hippo dudes. There you are. Do I really need to talk to him? Oh my gosh, what have you done? That espresso machine was what made our business. What did you say this was? A Gigaremo? You mean this is one of those wicked machines that controls Pokemon? I read about those in the newspaper, because those are still relevant. Ah, hello. Let's see, what's all this about? Ooh! Top Ranger battles suspected Team Dim Sun boss at Hiya Valley. They really managed to... Who took the picture? Who took this picture, and how did they manage to get ice dabbing in the middle of it? You gotta be kidding me. Anyway, Rangers hailed region-wide. It's nice to see those three again. Union developing anti-Gigaremo device. I don't know why they would let that out to the public, but okay. Team Dim Sun's latest Pokemon control device, the Mini Remo. There's a lot of old news here, if I'm being honest. Odd light seen at the Union roof? Yeah, I'll bet there was. Once again, the newspaper consistently provides exceptionally outdated information. Oh my gosh, no! I did something awful. I didn't mean to, though. I caused those poor hippopotas a lot of suffering. The hippopotas were hypnotized by this Gigaremo thing? Is that why they whipped up the sandstorm? Probably, y'all. Why did we see a cutscene of them leaving their... What? Why? Oh. Voicemail. It's me, Keith. Hey, I sent you voicemail earlier. Told you to find the yellow gem. Damn, I can't do another accent. Why aren't you coming here yet? The Haruba Desert, quickly. You come. I tell you this is an important match. I just keep doing a fake-ass Swedish thing. I'm trying to do literally anything else, and it just keeps turning into that. All right, fine, whatever. Anyway, why did we see you? Are you interested in the yellow gem too? Is it popular or something? I told a ranger with pointy hair about where to find it. I've heard the yellow gem is in Hippolydan Temple, which is north of the village. You don't say. Even All True Incorporated gave up on Haruba Village. Haruba, Montego. If All True would develop this place, it could become a lovely city. Yeah, but they don't care. They want power. Power is all they need. The sandstorm was so fierce, our oasis is dried up completely. How are we supposed to do laundry and so on without any water? You used an oasis to clean your laundry? Get some pipes or something. The terrible sandstorm turned our oasis into a sandbox. There's no more wah-wah. I want my wah-wah. I'm not playing. I'm doing a traditional rain dance of the Haruba village. Yeah, well, you look like a tool. Okay. Well, no, we'll head in there in just a bit. Let me take a gander at all the things. The sandstorm was caused by the coffee shop guys. How about that? We're gonna run them out of town and beat them with shovels. And what about all this? Would you like to go to Boyland? God, no. Why on earth would anybody want that? Do you want to sail back to Puletown? No. But it's weird that you're both standing there offering me. I guess that's an option. It's something. Weird. Downright, just straight up, honkin' bizarre. Alright then, fine. I just wanted to take a little gander about. Let's head on in, heal ourselves up, get ourselves some vibes, and then we can move right along. Sup, purple hair? Yes! Give me my energy! Delightful. Oh my goodness. And I will take care, after I vibe, naturally. Hooray! Alright, that's how you do that. Now, let's see if we can actually get ourselves over to said desert, or the Hippolydan temple, rather. Yes, let's see if that's something we can do. Or if it's going to be a massive pain in the tweets. And then there were scorpions jumping out from the sands, trying to completely ruin my whole ass day. Why would they even do that? What benefit do you gain from trying to be such an incredible nuisance this way? I don't even understand. I don't understand you, you strange, strange creature. All right, and then, yep, you're just oozing. Oh, wait, you know, maybe I should try to do this. All right. God damn it! I don't know why I even bothered. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Okay, hit it with a 1. Hit it with a 2. Oh boy, please don't. God damn it! I just wanted to use the goddamn power line, and you managed to just barely nicked him. Just barely, and it's all it took. And you're a level 1 crush. You're a literal joke of a creature, and I hate your face. Alright, well, we got that all sorted, I guess. Nope, I don't need that anymore in my life. Hey, Firo. This is the Haruba Desert. Humph, humph. Sand keeps getting up my nose. Well, have you considered not doing that, dumbass? God. That's why there are masks and goggles and other such things of that general ilk. They were designed for this expressed purpose. Ya dingus. You know, I enjoy a good Firo, but it's still rather surprising to see one, at least this far in the game. Would have figured it would have popped up later or earlier or something. Because, I mean, Firo is pretty much just a early game bird. Nothing stopping you from using it all the way through an entire playthrough of a normal game, but, you know, still. Level 3 cuts. You're saying this thing is as good at cutting as Sceptile? Again, blade arms. You know, it's really dawning on me just how many Pokemon have blades for arms. Very weird. Anyway, okay. Well, I clearly need to go up there, so that's what I'm gonna do. All right, Firo, make good use of your cutting ability, I guess. Ta-da! It's weird that there isn't a ladder here. You'd think someone would have built that. Also, considering the notion that Keith went up to this place, you'd think he would have already done so. Unless he just climbed the wall or got thrown by some Pokemon or something. Who knows? That dude is weird. He always has been. All right, now where's this temple? Oh, hello. How it be? You're going on an exploration. Yeah, I just wanted to make sure I didn't say it wrong. The exploration tour of Hippowdon. Oh my God, the sand is really scrambling my tongue. Which travel agency did you use? The tour I chose ends right here. I can't go any farther. If I could, I'd like to explore inside the temple too. I can't get inside unless I can get a Hippowdon to help me though. In spite of the way I dress, I'm not the reckless adventure type. I'm good with ending my tour here. Coward. What are you going to do now? I suppose you can try to get that Hippowdon to help you, but it seems to be in a foul mood. You better be cautious around it. Yeah, nothing's safer in this universe than a pissed off hippo. Well, enjoy your explorations. Was any of that necessary? Could have just walked over and saw the Hippowdon, put 2 and 2 together. Like, yeah, I'm probably gonna need a Hippowdon in order to be able to get into Hippowdon Temple. Like, no freaking dur. Kinda blatantly obvious, isn't it? Anyway, what's going on? It's tough walking in the sand. Sand keeps getting in my boots, too. That's why you need to make the big boots. It's kind of annoying to see a Doduo go trotting across the sand easily. You know, when we struggle so mightily getting around. Well, have you considered the fact that you just suck? Ow! Alright. Never known a tornado to do contact damage, but okay. Or a sand twister. I don't know. Anyway, there's supposedly, I assume, a Hippowdon chilling around here somewhere. Oh, hey, look, an oasis. That's fun. And there's a Doduo. That's pretty cool. But not even remotely what I'm here for. No, sir. No, sir. Not what I'm here for. I'm looking for Hippowdon. Hippowdon? There's a Hippowdon. Damn, you took forever, man. Ow! Okay, you don't gotta be all like that, all right? Just, no. Oh, thank goodness. I thought I was about to escape and I was gonna have to run around trying to find it again. Yeah, no, we ain't doing that, miss. Okay, that looked much more like you were about to bite me rather than puke out a sandball, but that works. Okay, and then you did a stomp. What's your level 3 ability? Ah, earthquake. I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm not terribly impressed by your abilities, like much at all. Like, oh no, sand. It's not like there was tons of that already or anything. And then you make a little tiny stomp thing going on for you. Yeah, there ain't much going on here at all. All right, let's see if I can actually work this out a little. Just a little bit. Hey, all right, yeah. I let go because I was worried for my well-being, but that actually worked out fairly well. I am honestly kind of flummoxed at just how incredibly easy this is. I expected you to be a way larger challenge than you ended up being, my dude. Huh, but alright then. Bada bing, bada boom. Hippowdon, sand fill. It can fill things with sand, and can also abide me a level up. Whew. Whoa, my god, power plus 10, Jesus Christ. That's real handy dandy, thank you kindly. Ah, there we go, no more sandstorms. That was one cantankerous hippo. Oh my goodness. Well, alright then, we've got a Hippowdon, so... Ah, alright, I get you. Okay, yeah, no, fill this, I don't... It's gotta be a really deep hole, but sure, fill it up with sand. Its body generates the stuff. There you go. Thank you very much, my laddo. Thanks, Hippowdon. See you again. I somehow doubt that immensely. But alright, in the next part, we're heading on into that there temple. And probably saving Keith. He's probably been beaten up and is tied up in the corner or something. We'll find him. Don't worry about it. Have some vibes. See you all soon.